we've done some analysis. I'm a little rusty on the exact numbers, but I mean, we've seen it's actually challenging to get great numbers on how many GI endoscopies are done in the US every year. We've seen estimates that range from 15 million to upwards of 50 million on an annual basis. I think the right number is probably around 25 million GI endoscopies or so. And we see within our data set, we're now coming up, I think, on about 400,000 GI endoscopy videos that we've captured. And that number is just growing almost exponentially. We've seen that the typical GI endoscopy is about 10 minutes in duration. You've got some really short upper endoscopies, you've got some really long ERCPs, and then you've got some standard colonoscopies there in the middle. So we see about 10 to 15 minutes for a typical GI endoscopy video. Now, in terms of how much data is being generated, the question gets a little bit nuanced because it depends on what quality you're saving the data at, what sort of data compression you're doing. We try to be really intelligent about our data capture to make sure that we're minimizing storage costs, but also preserving really high quality video data. So what we see on our end, the way we've set up the Virgo platform, it's roughly 1 to 1.5 gigabyte per hour of endoscopy footage that we capture. So it's a lot of data, and there's a lot of data that still is going uncaptured today. And one of our North Star goals is to just change the standard of care. We think it's a shame in 2022 that there's so many videos that aren't being captured. Kind of crazy to me. You can walk around with an iPhone and record basically unlimited 4K video of anything you want. And for some reason in healthcare, our most precious asset, our health, our bodies, we're not saving this data is a little bit crazy to me.